All right, so back from ComplexCon, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a recap up front, and then I'll show you guys a haul at the end of the video. But basically, it was pretty crazy. The first day, the line was insane, as you could see here. We had to wait for quite a while, but it actually only took about an hour. It took things a little bit of time to move, but once it started moving, it was pretty seamless, to be honest. And then this was us entering in the very first day. I'm going to show just some miscellaneous footage that I took from the event, but my overall thoughts of how ComplexCon was this year, I honestly thought it was really rad. I think Vegas was a better venue than in Long Beach. I like that there's a lot more stuff to do after the event is done. My wife was able to come with her sister and her brother and her brother's wife as well, so they got to hang out with us after the event, and we went to some nice restaurants and stuff. So all in all, like, Vegas was definitely a slam. Hopefully they do this over and over again, because honestly, I would go back every single year. I loved the representation of all the different places. Shout out to Bait for giving me my gift pack that you'll see at the end of the video. But basically, like, it was really cool. Like, they had so many activations there. It would have been nice to see a stronger presence from Adidas and New Balance, but there was a lot of love from a lot of the other brands. Some of the things I didn't like, they did have a Travis Scott release of his Cactus Jack shoe or whatever it was, but it didn't actually happen at ComplexCon. It happened the day before outside of the venue, so anybody could have got it. I love that hoodie, like the melon hoodie. But anyway, it was kind of weird. I was like, oh, that's kind of a bummer because I would have loved to get those, but we had dinner plans, and so I wasn't going to wait in line. People were waiting in line for like 4 hours, 5 hours for them. And then this is a line for day two. But anyway, all in all, I gotta say, like, I had a blast. I do wish that the releases were a little bit clear as to when certain things were happening, but I didn't really come with the intent to actually get W's on stuff, to be honest, because at the end of the day, I just knew it was going to be really, really difficult. You'd have to wait in line for hours and hours for some of the merch. We didn't have VIP this year. I didn't think it was necessary to buy. I did get blessed up a couple times here and there. This shout out to Seth Feller right there. And we actually were able to meet Salehi Bembury, which was super rad, probably one of the highlights of the event, even though I grilled him on this 530 quality because the quality on them were not up to par in my mind. But you know, it is what it is. He does some really, really dope collaborations. Any which way, all in all, man, I cannot wait for them to maybe do another one of these in Vegas. I think that it is definitely just super fun to be able to do, and I had a lot of fun. And some of the stuff, like that t-shirt and the merch that you'll see at the end of this video, like, I just bought it because I really wanted to get it, and there wasn't any hype attached to it, and that was like the most fun part. The day two, just walking around and like just trying to figure out what I wanted to buy without any of the like, you know, the limited stuff that they had in mind. So some of this stuff was cool, but honestly, like, at the end of the day, I'm just happy that I was able to get some other things that they had in stock. I didn't really like any of that official Travis Nike merch, to be honest. That was the other thing that was kind of lackluster. But the display and presentation was insane. I didn't even go down this section. They had a bunch of his Travis. They had a bunch of his Travis Scott shoes on display. I didn't even go down there. But I like that they had some of the vehicles that he's had in like music videos and stuff in the past as well. And this was kind of cool. Little dude in a cage riding around. I just think of the Big Stepper video when I see this. But yeah, they had some fun stuff. The first place that we stopped was here, though. I really wanted to get some Murakami slides. Those ones looked pretty rad, and I wanted the mochas, but they only had the clay colorway, so I didn't get that version. I kind of regret it now that I'm home and I missed out. They had all of these in different colorways, though. So I had to get one pair that you'll see at the end of the video. But all in all, I think that these ones are just crazy looking. I mean, just wild and crazy looking. Probably not going to be for everybody, but I had to get a pair. Then let's see here. Oh yeah, this is the clay pair. I didn't like this colorway, but I love the bottoms, how it has the flowers all over the place, and just kind of a subtle flower on the side. Also, we did see the Tyson fight. You know, I watched it as I was walking around, and this place was crazy. There's a lovely wife, but the place was crazy. MGM was nuts. Had some Korean barbecue. Shout out to Paul and Camel Coffee. Even the place was pretty good. The food court area was elite. And then shout out to Kai. Saw him on the both first and second day. Shout out to Bima as well. His controversy with Little Yachty was insane. Shout out to 2J as well as Paul. Yeah, lots of fun. Seeing some familiar faces. And these Sonic figures were crazy from Luis Guzman. I thought he did a tremendous job on those. Shout out to Amy and Alani, the family. We had some drinks up at the Sky Bar area. I think we were in Mandalay Bay for that. That's where we stayed, actually. So fun times there. And then I just wanted to throw these on feed because I was like, these are crazy looking. So we had some donuts. This was a crazy fancy dessert at Mama Wolf, or I was going to say Yellow Wolf. Mama Wolf, and shout out to Seth and Oz as well, and Slade Bembury for allowing me to get a picture. I was wearing the cactus plant flea markets, as you could see on feet there, but a traditional picture for us. Lots and lots of stuff though. Like we saw lots of stuff. I didn't get a ton of pictures. That chicken Keith Lee recommended spot, Hawaiian joint, was super fire, by the way. I like that better than like Nobu, to be honest. I went to Nobu, wasn't not that impressed. Overpriced for what it is. This is an example. That thing was like $20 or something like that. Shout out to the wife for looking beautiful. Though I didn't really dress up that much. And my son's obsessed with Titanic, and Luxor had a Titanic thing there, so I had to do that. And shout out to the VIP at Mandalay. But I also won a little bit at slots. This is one little baby win that I got here. I was hoping that I'd get 5 kings or something, but I did not. So still fun, though. I hit a little bit on that one, like maybe $100 or something. I can't remember. Honestly, I lost it really quick, but then I ended up winning at the end, which was absolutely nuts on this payout right here. So this was a hand pay of $10,000. That brick of 10,000 and some change there. We won that in the Luxor as well, which was absolutely nuts. So I don't know. I can't show the video of us swearing about it, but yeah, $10,000, man. Absolutely nuts. First pull, $9 pull. Anyway, let's get to the haul part of the video and you can see what we picked up. All right, so I wanted to bring you guys a haul video from ComplexCon. Lots of the fun stuff that I was able to pick up. Wanted to do this before I packed up and went home, since I'm not going to be able to package this up to actually take it home very easily. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the stuff. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get into it. There is a bunch of just randomness here. First and foremost, I did get some Cactus Jack tees. And this is one that I liked from Cactus, as you can see here. Kind of cool. Sorry about the camera quality. I'm doing my iPhone forward facing, so not so good, but kind of like that one. So I got one for the kid and I got one for myself as well. So I like the look of that. In the gray, I also got Harrison a hoodie, as you can see here as well. So hopefully he enjoys that. He's into Cactus Jack from, you know, he likes Fortnite and stuff, so it is what it is. But got that. Also went to BBC. The bag is fire, first of all. The bag is so nice. Got a ice cream tea from there. So good, check that out. Really, really dope tea that I got there. And this one was kind of expensive though. I think it was like $90 or something like that, but really a nice tea, one that I definitely wanted. And then it came with a bag. And I don't know what this is. A little thing for the bag too, cool. Anyway, that was the BBC Vandy, I think. Got a hoodie here. I wanted some of the other stuff, but they honestly didn't have a lot in stock when I got there. But this hoodie is here. I'm sorry again, the lighting and everything's terrible, but has a Kanto regen and stuff. Check that out on the back, all the Pokemons and stuff, so pretty awesome there. Got this one for myself because I was like, I like it, it kind of looks cool. And then, for Harrison, I got him this one. A t-shirt, super fire, as you can see there, this Cubone right there on the front. So kind of a nice color. Nice quality like t-shirt, to be honest, so stoked about that. It's like they gave me some ComplexCon stickers, and then I got this bag, which is dope, but I also won the big fuzzy furry bag. I ended up giving it to my friend Paul's sis, so shout out to them for helping me out, who secured some of these other things for us. So that was pretty cool. Also, this is an awesome one. So they had Sonic like through De Guzman, who's an artist, and he has this, check that out. Really nice looking Sonic tee right there. So I got this for Harrison as well. He's a big fan of Sonic and Shadow, and his print here is just really, really dope. So that was a nice tee that I saw that I was like, yep, I need that. Let's see. Shout out to Bait. They hooked up these Air Force One Kokies, if that's what it's called. It's like an Air Force One, like a Nike swoosh. And there's an Air Force One with a giant Nike swoosh in gold as well. Very cool looking there. And they also sent me with a couple of these little shoe head guys as well. So kind of cool, man. It's like a box head. From what I gather, let's see, Air Force One. Oh, cool, it's a keychain. So that's perfect. I'll be able to give these to the kids. Air Force One keychain on that. So shout out to the folks at Bait, man. You guys are rad. Like the fact that you guys sent me home with some stuff, super generous of you to do that. Thank you so much for that. Also hit on the Air Max 1000. This was awesome. I actually got my pair like that will be sent to me. We won these through the lottery thing. You can pull it like a slot machine, and then if you won, you could actually get these sent to you. If you won the grand prize or the jackpot, then you can get them in store, which was rad. Chips Ahoy. I mean, giant Chips Ahoy cookies. Kind of get one of each of those for the kids. All right, so this is the best stuff I'll probably right over here. Hidden had a booth that was fire, and they had t-shirts that were really dope. So I got 2 t-shirts, and I got the shoes as well. So the box is fire here, and it says it's a gel. Venture 6 Shield is the bottle that they actually went with for this. So super, super good. I'll have a review of these on my channel as well. But the colorway is really nice. And the best part about these, in my opinion, is the extra laces. I've never seen laces like these, but they're literally like plastic laces, like tubes and stuff. They're just so fire looking. I gotta switch them out immediately. But I threw these on at ComplexCon immediately after I got them. Again, shout out to Tracy for helping me secure a pair of them, because I wouldn't have been able to get them otherwise because the line was crazy. But she was able to help me get my size even, which was wild, which is why I threw them on feet immediately. So I wore these day 2 ComplexCon. Really, really nice. Again, I'll have a review of these coming soon. And then the shirts. I haven't even looked at these yet. Hopefully we got the right ones. Let's see. So, yeah, this is the fire one. Look at this. That's a really cool design. And then the front. And then the front is just simple branding there. But the back is what got me. I was like, oh, that's super cool, man. So I got one of those. And then the second tee is, oh yeah, this is the other one I wanted. And then that's the second tee that I got right there with a big logo on the back. And then it says hidden in the front right there. So very cool. I love this this t-shirt. Their pop-up was probably one of the best ones in my opinion. It just looked really rad. Then I also had to get a pair of these. So this is like one of the first things that I got. Ohana Full Bloom comes with a nice tote as well. And as you can tell from the shirt, Fan Americami, I already opened these up. If you flip them down, here's Americami flower right there. And then these are the craziest things ever. These are the slides. So crazy, crazy slides, Americami slides. I had to get them, they look wild. But that was the main purchase that I got like the first day. But all in all, it was a fun haul, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this low quality budget video. Now I can properly try to pack all this stuff up, because I'm not gonna be able to take the boxes home for some of the sneakers and stuff. I'm gonna try to break this one down, but we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. Have a good one. Hopefully see you back on the channel for some more content. All right, peace, guys.